Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Catherine and today's video is going to be, I'm going to say, a medium-sized thrift haul from about maybe 3, 4, 5 different stores that I've done throughout this week and last week and since my last thrift haul basically. So if that's something that you want to watch, then please stick around. And for those who may not know me, like I said, my name is Catherine. I am a part-time reseller on multiple different platforms on the interwebs, mostly on Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, Depop, Tradesy. I feel like there's one more, I can't remember. But so also I'm a full-time makeup enthusiast and lover, so I also have a lot of makeup content on this channel. The makeup that I'm wearing today, I was inspired by my rosé today, so I went very pink and orange and peachy and all that jazz. So all the makeup that I'm wearing is actually going to be linked down below. I will add in, I had to use a few more palettes to get kind of deepen up the pink look because the palettes I had didn't necessarily have the color that I wanted. And also I am trying out a new mascara and this is like my 3rd or 4th time that I'm wearing it and I love it. So that will be linked down below as well if you want to check it out. I do use affiliate links. Most of them are affiliate links. So if you do click on it and you find something you like and you decided to purchase through it, I do earn a small commission from that. And I really do truly appreciate if you purchase through my links. It's a really great way to continue to support this channel and support me, and yay, I love it. I really do happy dance. So my description down below, it says I do a little happy dance if somebody shops through it. I do, trust me. So anyways, and I also forgot, I'm a full-time makeup, I already said that. I am also a full-time mental health therapist as my regular day job. So those are the kind of topics I like to talk about on this channel. But like I said earlier, this is going to be a thrift haul. So I do purchase these clothes from thrift stores. I try to do thrift stores that kind of have a direct link to services or organizations that I support. So like Humane Society, there's another thrift store around here that helps child and family resources, but I also shop from Goodwill, Deseret Industries quite often as well. So it's just kind of a mixture of everything, but let's dive into it. So in no particular order, I do try to save my Goodwill shopping for Sundays and Mondays because that is when I get a first responders discount. As a mental health therapist, they do consider that as a first responder, so I get 20% off on those particular days when I show my work badge. So that's always a nice little, little thing to do. So my husband picked up 3 of these Corona Extra beer mugs, basically. I think, if I remember correctly, back in the, God, I feel like these are like 90s, maybe early 2000s. You basically would freeze them and then you have like frozen beer, whatever. I'm typically not so much a hard goods person, but as of lately, if you've been watching my channels, I have picked up a few hard goods lately that have been doing relatively well. I think in one of my last probably a few hauls ago that I picked up hard goods, I had picked up that Revolution toaster, one of like the digital toasters. I'll link it in the cards above. That did sell for like $160, something like that. So I definitely doubled my money because I did pay up for that too, but I doubled my money on it. So a few more of these mugs. I'll just put them over here. Then I picked up these, what are these? LL Bean little shorts. They're like little gray sleep shorts. I think what they're called. They called like the dolphin short when it's a little bit longer on the side or on the back or something like that. I don't know. They're gonna be great sleep shorts for myself. So that will go over there. I also picked up these Vionic little Espadrille Sandals, and Vionic is actually like a comfort shoe brand, but retails for a lot, and also can resell for a pretty good chunk of money. But what I've noticed is that they have to be, it's not any sort of bionic sandal, it has to be somewhat in style too. So that's why, because I have some sitting in my closet right now that just aren't moving or don't have any attraction to them, but I figured these are kind of similar to like Birkenstocks, if you will, with the Espadrille suede straps. So I picked them up and they were very decently priced, so I was okay with that, with an additional 20% off. You're gonna get a little ASMR too with all the bags. These these Uggs I picked up at the Goodwill boutique. They are the tall, I want to say, are they the Baileys? Like tall Baileys? Can't remember, but the inside shearling is in great condition. You know, there's like a little wear here and there, but in overall really great condition. And in Uggs, I typically wear an 8, which are, these are a size 8. So I think I'm gonna keep these for myself as well. That could easily change, who knows? But they are really cute with like the buttons all the way up. If anybody can remember what the style name is of them and you wanna comment down below, I would really appreciate it. All right, what is the next bag? More shoes. So I picked these up. Look how cute and like very, I don't know, what would you call this style? Like very early 1900s, something like that. So these are, the company is called Hot Chocolate Design. You can see that in there, and then that they are kind of like notorious for having these just like really fun printed shoes. I have come across this before in the thrift store, but the style that I had found originally just weren't that desirable, so I didn't end up picking them up because I think like they were priced pretty high too. So I saw these and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give them a shot, especially with the 20% off. I did see some comps, I think like 65 bucks or something like that. I'm actually gonna give dibs to my cousin first because I think they are her size, and I think she'd really like this style of shoe. So Kara, if you are watching, is this something that you would want? Just let me know. I also picked something else up for her too, and thinking of her when I picked it up, and if she wants it, she can have it. If not, I'll just resell it. This is another pair of shoes. These are called Swims. These are a men's shoe. I'm pretty sure it's just men's, yeah, if I remember correctly, but they are like a water shoe. I had picked up a pair of loafer swim shoes probably about a year-ish ago, maybe. I think I have a thrift haul on it, and they did really well, and they brought a lot of attention. They sold pretty quickly. It's like the antimicrobial insides or whatnot. These are a size 7, so hopefully those will do just as well. All right, this is from my thrift haul that I just did about 2 hours ago. So I found this beautiful like strapless sweetheart neckline, bow details, like a little, you can't see that, little cutout detail in the front. I can't tell if it's like a full-on maxi or if it's a midi, not too sure. That's what it looks like. And this is actually from Victoria Royal Limited. So that is what the tag looks like. I'm quite certain it's vintage based off of the comps that I saw, but the comps looked really well, so I thought I'd give it a shot. I'm typically not an evening gown reseller just because they can take up a lot of space in my inventory system, nor am I a vintage reseller. So I got a vintage evening gown, like 2 things going against me, but I just thought it was so beautiful and I figured somebody would love it. The only detail that I can see, only flaw I can see as of right now is that it's missing the little hook for the hook and eye, or not missing it, but it just needs to be reattached right there. So super duper oh my god, it's got pockets too. Okay, even better, even better. That would be perfect for, like, I don't know, I know prom's over, school seasons are over, but that'd be really pretty for like homecoming or prom, or even like holiday gala, if you will, gala, however you want to say it. The next thing I found on this thrift trip was a pair of Athleta Pants. These are they don't tell me, but they are these kind of like taupey style skinny pants that have the zippers that go up and down. And if you weren't aware, Athleta does have a style number as well as a date of when they were made. So these were fall 21, and then there's a little style number, it's like an S number. Plug that into the Google machine and it will tell you the style name and color and price and give you all that kind of stuff. They kind of remind me of like riding pants, like horse riding pants. So I don't know, I think I picked this up for myself. I can't decide. If it fits, I'll probably keep it and wear it for a little bit. But this is just like a purple striped linen one shoulder top. This is by Holding Horses, which sometimes can be Anthropologie, sometimes it's not. But I did look up the style number, which is the 66170, which is Anthropologie. And this is 100% linen. So, and with Anthropologie brands, which include Anthropologie, Free People, I was about to say Free People, and Urban Outfitters, they should have like a little style number. Typically starts with an OB at the bottom right there. Again, plug it into Google, it will give you the information. But I think I'm gonna try this on myself, and if it works, great. It's the perfect summer top because it's linen. If not, we'll resell it. Another piece I picked up today, also Anthropologie. I don't know if you can see the tag. Pilcrow and the letterpress. This actually specifically says by Anthropologie. This is an extra small. Again, perfect kind of little summery top with the plaid, the purple and pink and orange button up, slight peplum hem, and a little bit of smocking in the front. So I thought that was super cute. What else? Okay, we'll pull these out. These are the other ones too. Ugh. So these I actually went to Plato's Closet, which is a buy sell trade store, and I had a whole bunch of old clothes that I think were my personal clothes, maybe some other stuff that just hasn't sold for me mixed in. Most of it was just like stuff that I didn't want to resell myself, like Anthropologie, not Anthropologie, no, not that, Old Navy, more like Old Navy, Gap, just really basics that I didn't want to sell myself because I don't think it was worth the time. So I went in there, sold some stuff, and I actually got a pretty decent payout. I was actually very, very surprised. So I kind of zero that out, the stuff that I took in, and I got like a $30 payout, and so I just kind of deduct that from the price of these items. But I got these really cool Doc Marten sequin Doc Martens that are like that reversible sequin. So they go from silver to rainbow. How cool is that? And they look like they are not, like, haven't been worn at all. They're size UK 4, EU 37, and a ladies size 6. These are the Doc Martens. I don't know. Very cool. Super excited. I know I overpaid for these, but I couldn't even buy them. I just couldn't. They're very cool. So I got those, And along with Doc Martens, I also got these really cool chacos. It's kind of a unique style of chacos that I've never seen before. So yeah, I picked those up. What size are they? I know I saw it earlier. It's on one of the, let's see. There you go. I knew it was on one of the tags. These are women's size 10. I don't know what the style is, but pretty cool. So I was excited to find those too because, you know, it's summer season. People are looking for sandals, all that jazz. All right, one moment. Let me pull some of this stuff closer and we'll get back to the haul. Okay, so another few items that I picked up today was this universal standard, new with kind of tag, new without tag. It's really pretty, like steel gray, blue. Is it all the way? No, kind of like a 3/4 button blouse. So if I'm not mistaken, Universal Standard does vanity sizing. So the last piece that I had with them was a pair of joggers, and they were listed as a size medium, but I believe they equated to like a 2X. So this is a size large, so I'm taking an educated guess. Would be about a 3X. Really pretty blouse. Let's see what it's 92% polyester and 8% elastane, so it does have some stretch to it right there. Very cool. Now I hear from some other people like Universal Standard kind of flies out the door for them. Those pair of joggers that I had, actually it gained a lot of traction, but it took a long time to sell. I actually sold them this past month in May, which look forward to. Right after I'm filming this, I'm going to be doing my May's reselling numbers, which will include that in there, so stay tuned. So this was the other piece that I got for my cousin. If she wants it, if she doesn't, I will sell it myself. It's this really pretty, almost like carpet bag kind of looking corset, new with tags. I don't know what cider is. I'm assuming it's kind of like a, I don't know, like Alibaba kind of brand. I don't know. We'll see. I'm a Your Closet's Happy Hour cider, extra large. I'll also look this up. I really have no idea, but I thought it was super cute. My cousin's very much into like doing like Renaissance fairs and things like that. She does up a themed party quite well, so I wonder if she would want this at all. I don't know, maybe I want to keep it. Like, wouldn't this look so pretty over like a white button-up like long sleeve top? I don't know, just looks so pretty. Anyways, if you know anything about the cider company, let me know. All right, a little out of season, I will admit, but this is a nice puffer jacket. It is actually Eddie Bauer premium goose down puffer jacket in really pretty plaid color. Eddie Bauer is not something I typically pick up, but I figured since it was goose down, it probably was a little bit more sought after. So this is a size small with goose down feathers. So I will be excited to get that listed. Another thing I was super excited for and why I love searching the jackets of thrift stores is I found this excellent Gap leather jacket, like leather jacket. It's a size extra small, but look how amazing that is. I've sold a decent, I won't even say decent, I've sold a few leather jackets from the thrift store, and they're one of the top, like, highest grossing profitable items. So if you find a leather jacket, and I mean, it has to be, I personally think they need to be a little bit more stylish, but there was tons of other like late 80s, early 90s kind of like the bigger leather jackets. I'm sure those would do well too, especially with today's you know, aesthetics and whatnot. They're not for me, not my aesthetic, but it's a decent place to find leather goods. Alrighty, so the next piece I found, this is a newer to me brand. I've heard of the brand before, but I've never actually picked anything up from them. And I actually picked up two things from them. This thrift haul, it's Mountain Hardwear. And this is this really pretty kind of like tunic pullover, striped tunic pullover, some stretch. Definitely, it's, you know, it's that material that like blocks UVs, so perfect for hiking or camping or anything like that. I was trying to see if it gave any more information to it. It has a whole booklet of information, so I'll have to plug in this style number and see what it pops up with, but really pretty, kind of stylish hiking gear, if you will. So that's why I picked that up. And then while I was looking that up for comps, I actually noticed that the Mountain Hardwear ski pants do really, really well. And lo and behold, right after I found that top, I found these like ski pants. I don't know if you want to call them ski pants. They're very thin compared to ski pants I've worn in the past. Maybe that's just how they are now. Like really lightweight. So I don't know if these are like water pants or hiking pants or whatever they are. Again, here is the tag on them, and they are a size small, and that is what they look like. Kind of got this like, I bet you anything these are hiking pants, because they have the zippers that kind of go all the way up and down. What does it say here? I don't know. I'll have to do some dry Q. If anybody knows what that is, I know nothing, but maybe they're really good for hiking, skiing, something of the sort. I own them now, so I'll figure out what they are and list them accordingly. This I think I picked up more for me, just a sports bra, like a really pretty floral sports bra. That's what it looks like. This is Livy. I don't know exactly what Livy is, but that is what it is. I think I did comments on it and it's pretty decent. So if it ends up outfitting me, I'll definitely resell it. This I picked up for a friend who is obsessed with Disney. She's currently on a Disney cruise right now in Alaska, so very, very jealous. But that is the Disney tag. And it says this is a size medium. So I took a picture, just kind of like, because it looks like, you know, little Minnie Mouse print and everything. So I took a picture of this, not realizing that after I took the picture, she said yes, it has Minnie Mouse ears on the top as the hood. So that is freaking adorable. So I will be giving that to her when she returns. Let's see. What else? The comps on this were not like 100% amazing, but it is a Melissa McCarthy for 7 plus size skirt, pencil skirt, and it has this really pretty like butterfly print on it. And I try my best to find like really cute, stylish plus size clothing, regardless if the comps are high or not, just because it can be difficult to find plus size, like really cute plus size clothing. So I figure if I find it, I'd want to pass it along. So picked this up. Picked up this Rachel Parcell denim skirt, size extra small with the front buttons. That one's not missing, it's just not buttoned. Perfect for the season. This I picked up just because, I don't know, I felt attracted to it. I don't think it's gonna do like tremendously well. I mean, I would like to think it would. It definitely will sell, but you know, for how much. But I just kept kind of coming back to it. It's Calvin Klein, and it's this like raincoat, and it's this houndstooth print coat with a hood on the back. So I don't know, I just thought it was really cute, and I thought it was missing a belt. There's no belt loops for it, so it's not missing the belt, which is always nice. But I just like, that's kind of how I've started picking things up now. Not necessarily like, obviously I still want to make money on it. This is still a business. This still provides some sort of income to my husband and I. But I'm also wanting to pick things up that kind of like excite me to list it, instead of just like, oh, well, that's a plain black tee that will, you know, net me $30. You know, I want something to be excited about. This was another thing that I got super excited about. I don't know how old these Levi's are. They seem older. So this is the Levi's. Look how high that rises. Look how high that rises. It's a snap button. When was the last time you saw Levi's with snap button? This is the inside tag, which again makes me feel like they're kind of vintagey. This is the back with a cute slanted pockets. That's the Levi tag on them. And they have been hemmed. They have been hemmed, but it's kind of like a crude hem that could definitely, like, you could definitely let that out without there being any sort of issues. But I'm like, are these like from the 70s? I don't know. They're super cute. So I was very excited. They don't have any pockets on them. Like, they don't have front pockets, they have the back pockets. So I don't know what these are. I'll definitely do some more research and kind of report back to you, but I don't know. These were just really cool. Regardless if they're vintage or not, they're cool. What else do we got? Okay. Again, venturing into the hard goods. So I shouldn't say my husband found these two Starbucks cups. So this one looks to be like an older Starbucks label, if I'm not mistaken. It says 2008 Starbucks cup. I like it with the little handle. And then the other one that he found is more of like the recent label of it all. Kind of looks like a regular Starbucks mug. This one is, oh, 2005. Huh, interesting. So when he checked comps, he said this one roughly was about like $20 to $30. This one was more in this $65 range. So I was like, yeah. That's kind of my new thing, is looking in the hard goods stuff and finding if there's like any fun Starbucks cups, because some people can be really obsessed. This is a Columbia shirt, little button-up shirt, kind of plaid button-up. This was super duper cheap, so I'll be happy to get, like, I know it's not going to go for a whole lot of money, but still thought it was a fun pickup. And we are coming down to the last, and I'll save the best for last because it's a new, it's not a news to me brand, but it's the first time finding it in a while, so super excited. Whew, it's hot in here. All right, so these are the last few pickups that I did today. These are Arturo Xiang, I don't know how to say the last name. I do know that they are they are sold at Nordstrom's, or can be sold at Nordstrom's. Their retail is, sorry, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. The retail is about, I would say more like mid-range and stuff. Resell, they're okay, but I just thought these were super cute and just like perfect for summer, fall. Kind of this nice black leather mule, kind of the cutouts and stuff. These are a size 6, so fun shoes. Okay, another pair of shoes that I've never picked up. I see them, I wouldn't say I see them a lot, but I do see them kind of often. And I've never picked them up, so I decided to pick 2 pairs up. Why not? It's actually Crocs. So these are, and why I picked them up is because they're just like actually cute looking Crocs. So they kind of have the cork, wedged heel, the leather. I don't know if these are actually leather or vegan leather. I'll have to look it up, but just kind of a fun, perfect summer style shoes. I hear Crocs are amazingly comfortable. I don't own a pair myself. So if you own a pair, let me know. Is it something, am I missing out? Do I need to buy a pair of Crocs to like check them out? I don't know. You let me know. But I picked these up because they're stylish and people seem to go crazy over Crocs. So I figured why not? These also are a size 7, if anybody was interested. And then the other pair of Crocs are these men's slip-on shoes. So I got these because they kind of look like Vans or something, like slip-on Vans. They're size men's 13. I'll see if my husband wants them first. I don't know if he will or not. They do need like a wash. There's some like hair on it and whatnot. So, but pretty cool. I would rock these Crocs. For sure I would. So yeah, we'll see. And the very last pair of shoes that I found, these were at the Goodwill boutique, so kind of the higher end stuff, if you will. And I noticed because they had like they have this like newspaper stuffed inside of them, and I was like, let me see. Let me just see, you know, because if people take more care of like actually stuffing them and to keep their shape, like they could be something more. And boy, was I'm glad that I did. These are, I don't know if you can see, they're Hokas. Hokas. I've never found a pair of Hokas before, and this is Hoka Ortholite 1-1 on the inside. So I've always seen people pick up Hoka sneakers, but I've never seen like a boot style like this. And so they have this like,
and there's a reason why you don't see boots like this, because unfortunately these are not Hoka 1-1s. Those were just the insoles that when I was cleaning them up and getting ready to list them, it was just the insoles that were Hokas, and the boots are actually Bandolinos, which you can see on the bottom. And it just goes to show you, even if you've been reselling for a long time, brand shock will still get you sometimes if you're not careful. So unfortunately, I did not find Hokas, but they are still on my bucket list.
thank you so much for watching. Let me know, would you have picked these things up? Would you have said pass? Any information about some of these items that I wasn't sure about. If you know anything, please feel free to leave it in the comments. I always appreciate it. If you like this video, then make sure you give it a big thumbs up on your way out. Subscribe if this is something that you enjoy watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.